Here is the latest happening today surrounding the coronavirus. LA County has 3 new cases of the disease. Large gatherings are being restricted here in LA, all over California, and across the country.
So starting Saturday, Disneyland will be closed until the end of the month. Universal Studios Hollywood also closing on Saturday, although City Walk will remain open. Performances of Hamilton at the Pantages Theater have been canceled until April, and many sporting events have also been canceled. More local schools are closing their campuses and going online, and the Dow fell another 2,300 points.
There are many new developments as the city and county of LA do what they can to slow the spread of coronavirus. KCAL 9's Dave Lopez is live in downtown LA with more on the local response. Dave?
Just outside the Board of Supervisors office where they had
But we are closing City Hall to all non-city employees.
unprecedented action in unprecedented times.
And so we're directing a ban on all public events or conferences as city-owned properties that are anticipated to attract more than 50 or more attendees.
Drastic actions that public health officials say are aimed at doing one thing:
to try as hard as possible to remove the possibility from LA County of having an explosion of cases because we didn't take action. That will not happen here.
And Dr. Ferrara said that more test kits with all the essential ingredients to conduct those tests have arrived.
So for our public health lab, right now we're in good shape. We're really excited about hospitals being able to order the machines and then be able to do the testing in their own labs for their own patients. You know, anything we can do to get quick test results back to people, I think is really helpful at this point.
The turnaround for results, about 2 days. But the doctor said with more testing, expect this:
more people getting tested with more virus circulating, we have both those conditions, will result in more positives.
Will the numbers be like Italy?
I hope not. I hope not. I hope we're getting in front of this quickly.
And that's why all these elected and appointed officials that run city and county government were at this press briefing to announce these draconian efforts that will change the way we live and go about our daily lives. 30 days, are we still here doing this?
30 days maybe. Certainly the governor has indicated this goes through March. My professional opinion is it's going to take more than 2 weeks, but hopefully not much more than 2 weeks.
And no doubt about it, it'll be a much different 2 weeks from the way we're used to living. Now, as for the local schools, LAUSD Superintendent Austin Buettner was here, and he says the schools will remain open. Not one case of the coronavirus at any of the campuses, and he says for now the schools are safe, but he said, of course, that could change at any moment, and they have plans for that. As for after-school programs and parks and recreation programs, all of that remains open as long as it's 50 or less. Parks also will remain open, but no theaters, limited to public buildings, no athletic events. It's a whole new way of living, isn't it? Reporting live from downtown LA, I'm Dave Lopez, KCAL 9 News.
All right, Dave.